In 1988, the internet wasn't the massive web we know today. It was a small, elite neighborhood of just 60,000 computers, mostly belonging to NASA, the Pentagon, and Ivy League universities. Everyone trusted everyone. There were no firewalls, no antivirus software. It was a digital paradise. Enter Robert Tappan Morris. Morris was a genius, but he was bored. He wanted to create a program that could secretly travel from computer to computer across the country, leaving a tiny digital footprint behind to count exactly how many machines were connected. To keep it hidden, he programmed it to bypass security by using a common flaw in early email systems. But Morris made a fatal coding error. He worried that network administrators would find his program and tell the computer to simulate a fake infection to scare it away. So Morris wrote a fatal line of logic into the code. Even if the computer says it is already infected, ignore it. Copy yourself anyway. This was the glitch. The worm didn't just visit computers, it cloned itself on the same computer, over and over and over again. Within hours, the worm was replicating out of control. It clogged up processor memory. Computers at Harvard, MIT, and Stanford slowed to an absolute crawl, then crashed. The computer systems governing the US Department of Defense began shutting down their network links in absolute panic. They thought it was a Soviet cyber warfare attack. Panicked, Morris realized his mistake. He tried to send an anonymous email explaining how to stop the worm, but the irony was absolute. The worm had slowed the internet down so badly that his own apology email couldn't load. The network was suffocating on his code. It took days of grueling, sleepless work from the nation's top computer scientists to reverse engineer the worm and kill it. Damages were estimated between $100,000 and $10 million per institution, totaling billions in today's money. Robert Morris became the first person ever convicted under the brand new Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. But here's the twist. Morris didn't go to prison. Decades later, he became a billionaire tech investor, and his accidental creation forced the world to realize that the internet could no longer be a neighborhood built on trust. It needed walls. The Morris worm didn't just break the early internet. It created the modern cybersecurity industry we have today.